Hey guys, so I'm so glad to be back. Today is Monday. I just woke up, like I just got out of bed, which is kind of insane. And today I wanted to prep for my classes. I don't have class till tomorrow, so tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday. I also wanted to read a little bit. As you guys know, I am currently reading Mistborn and also an arc. So this week will be a little different. Rather than taking something from the TBR jar, I think I just want to focus currently on books that I'm still reading. So that would be the arc, which is Fire and Brimstone by Talia. I keep forgetting her. I think it's Talia Wells. I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that, but I'm reading that. She kindly gifted me an arc, so I'm excited to read that. And then I'm also reading Mistborn by Sanderson, which I think I'm on page 106. Sorry for the barking. My dog is barking like crazy because the gardener is here and he's just losing his mind. Just primarily focusing on books that I would like to finish. Today, I also am going to horseback riding tonight, so that's exciting. But yeah, today we'll just be cleaning up, prepping for classes tomorrow, and then just trying to focus on books that I'm currently reading. That's it so far for today. Over one of the characters, like, girl, like, the red flags are right in front of you. We'll see how this plays out. I just made it to chapter 20 in the arc, and I gotta say, some stuff is going down. Like, when I say going down, I mean going down. But I gotta say, it's super good. It kind of gives me like urban fantasy in a way. Like, that's definitely the vibes I'm getting from this book, and I'm really enjoying that. Urban fantasy, it kind of feels like, has like V.E. Schwab elements in this book. Like, I can definitely feel the Schwabness in this book. I actually am really enjoying it. What I really like about it is that it's multiple perspectives. So we're not just getting our main two protagonists. We're also getting the perspective of the antagonist, which I think is so refreshing to see, because sometimes I'm just like, what is the villain thinking about? So yeah, that's something I'm really enjoying. I'm also just really enjoying the writing. Some of the writing, like some of the sentences that she writes are so flamboyant, and like the description, it literally feels like I'm in the story. Like it's really good. I'm really enjoying it. It really feels like an urban fantasy, and I really want to get more into urban fantasies. I really loved Crescent City by Sarah J. Maas. I only read the first book, and I really enjoyed it. That's, I think, that's more of her urban fantasy works, which was like really fun to read, which I do need to finish that series. I need to prep for ACOTAR 6, guys. I'm about 34% into the book, which I think I might finish it sometime. I will probably continue reading this after I prep my classes. So it is officially Tuesday afternoon. I did have my first classes today. It was my first day of summer school today. But I did read a little bit of the arc that I have, which is Fire and Brimstone by Talia Wells. I have my Kindle here. I'm about 48% in, and I'm actually really, really enjoying it a lot. It's quite interesting. It really feels like V.E. Schwab and a mystery novel had a baby, and that's Fire and Brimstone. I love the characters. I love how each character is very fleshed out, and even the side characters are very, very like fleshed out as well. And I love that a lot. I love how one of our protagonists kind of goes from this very composure type character to this very open and brash character. I think that development is very interesting. Main female lead is a little questionable at some times. Like, she's ignoring all the red flags, and I'm like, girl, like, that is a red flag right in front of you. And other than that, it's like really enjoyable. I'm really enjoying it. Trying to finish it today or maybe tomorrow morning. Try to finish 2 books. I'm also currently reading Mistborn by Sanderson, which honestly, I'm not that far in. I'm like 19% into the book. I kind of wanted to prioritize this arc because I have 2 more arcs that I do need to finish because they come out in July. This one comes out in August, but I already started this arc, so I didn't want to just like soft DNF it in the middle and then come back to it later. So I wanted to finish this. Or I don't have anything else to update you guys. I think guys, the shit I just read in this book is low-key crazy. That means it's a good book. I'm actually really enjoying this book. That's insane. Guys, this book is just so good. I'm like feeling so many different emotions, good emotions. I can't wait for you guys to read this because, like, I love it so much. It's just so good. I love it. I love it. I just noticed I kept saying the author of Fire and Brimstone's name incorrectly. For some reason, I keep wanting to say Talia Wells, but it's Talia Law. A moment of silence here. Anyways, I'm about 79% in Fire and Brimstone, and I am literally obsessed with this book. Hey guys, so it is Wednesday today. I do have an update. So last night I did finish Fire and Brimstone by Talia Walls or Wall. I keep wanting to say her last name as Wells, but it's Wall. And I don't know. I think it's like a Mandela effect on my brain. So yeah, I did finish it last night and I loved it so much. Like literally my review is on Goodreads, but I'll kind of give you guys a little snippet here. Honestly, it felt like Shadowhunters and V.E. Schwab like came together and had like a child, and this book is that child. I loved it a lot. Like the characters were so like fleshed out, and I love that about books. When books are like so fleshed out to the point where you're like in love with the story. I don't know. The vibes were there. It was like so perfect. If you are looking for kind of like a urban fantasy with like a different take, like it was like supernatural with like biblical references, I recommend Fire and Brimstone. Like it was so good. Like, it was so good. I pre-ordered the book last night because I need a physical copy. Also, like, did annotate on my Kindle, like, certain things. Like, the writing was also very, very, very. B.E. Schwab had a child with Cassandra Clare, and then produced this book. Like, it was like, it felt like Shadowhunters meets V.E. Schwab's Galleon. So yeah, it was truly so good. I'm so glad the author gave me an arc. I'm internally grateful for that. This is actually my first arc ever. So it was like so surreal to like finish it. I wanted to update you that my next book that I'm going to try and finish is actually Mistborn by Brandon Sanderson. On page 106. So I'm about 19% through the story. I want to try to finish it by tomorrow, which I think I can do. And I literally did that with Fire and Brimstone. So I mean, if anything is possible, then I can finish it. But so that's kind of like the plan. And also, I do want to get a cupcake from Barnes and Nobles because on Instagram, I just hit 50 followers. And honestly, that is a milestone for me. And I'm so internally grateful for everyone who is supporting me. I would like to finish Mistborn because then that will give me a single tally. If I can finish Mistborn by like Friday morning, honestly, I'll be the happiest. I know I want to try and like get it done by tomorrow, but I also have to take into consideration I also have class. So there's only so much I can do. I mean, I'm trying to work ahead, but there's again only so much I can do. I honestly got to the part in Mistborn where I would never like. I actually got further than the part that I DNF'd, and I think primarily it's because of the magic system. The magic system is so interesting. Like the whole like metal thing is really interesting, and I think now I'm getting kind of adjusted to Brandon Sanderson's writing. It's still kind of like the chapters are kind of long, so yeah, but we'll push through because Mistborn has been something I wanted to read because I really want to read the Stormlight Archives, which looks so good. Everyone raves about them, and like, yes, they're a bunch of pages, but like sometimes you need to yap about a story for 1,000 pages. So yeah, so I will see you when I have a new update. Hey guys, so it is Wednesday evening and I did get a package in the mail and I wanted to open it with you guys. I actually think from the Astor fan club. As you guys know, my favorite book of this year is literally Starside by Alex Astor. I love that book so much, and she kind of like released like a merch line for the book that was like a limited type of edition. There was a lot of different things that I wanted, but obviously I'm on a budget, so I couldn't really buy anything too expensive, but I saw this tank top and I thought it was really really cute. So we're gonna go ahead and open it together. Oh my god, this is adorable. Wait, this is actually so cute. I wish it wasn't an iron on though, but other than that, it is pretty good. It's pretty cute. So I got a tank top in a size small. I don't know if you guys can really see that, but this is the tank top. I might do some B-roll so you guys can kind of see it. So I got it in a size small and it's like tarot cards on it. So this is Stellaris Sword. This is the cup of magic that they try to get in Starside. This is just a tarot card of a star. And then we have the gates that people can go into Starside. So I really like this a lot. This is very, very cute. It's very, very practical. Crazy is literally just an iron-on patch on here and then some stars, which I don't think these are iron-on. No, they are ironed on. But other than that, yes, it is very cute. Other than that, that's all I really have for you guys. I read a little bit of Mistborn. I'm about 22% in, not a lot from 19%. So I'm just gonna continue reading more. I might actually I do have to read a book for class, so I might do that. Or I might just save that for the 2 hours that I have after my course. Well, it's more like 3 hours because we got out a little bit early yesterday. So I'll keep you guys updated if I do continue reading. If not, then, well, this vlog has been a buzz. Update you guys if I've read anything else. And that's it for now. Hey guys, so it is Thursday today, and I just wanted to update you guys a little bit. I have read Mistborn this morning a tad bit. I'm on page, I think, 155. Yes, 155. So far, I'm kind of obsessed with it. I'm really excited to continue Mistborn. I don't know what percent that is on Goodreads because I have not clocked it. But currently, I'm reading A New History of Life by Peter Ward and Joe Kershevink. Just because I have to read this for class. I do clock the books that I read for class just because they're considered readings, and if they're on Goodreads, I will clock them. For this book, I have to reach to chapter 7, so, and I have class at 1, so I definitely need to focus on this. So chapter 7 is about here. So I'm about to have breakfast. I prepped some breakfast, and I just wanted to update you guys what the plan is today. Once I finish this and get all caught up for before discussion, I'll continue reading Mistborn. I wanted to finish Mistborn today, but I don't think that's realistic. I do want to get a bit of a dent in Mistborn because I do want to finish it maybe tomorrow. I have some plans tomorrow, so I'm not sure, but I do plan on trying to finish it by the end of this week. That's the update for this morning. It's kind of like a chill day today. I will be going to the gym later this evening, so I will not have too much time to read, but when I come back, definitely I will definitely read a little bit more. Hey guys, so I can't really find my mic right now, so if there's any background noises, I apologize for that. But I just wanted to say that I didn't really record like an update on Friday yesterday. It's Saturday now, but I have read a little bit of Mistborn. Actually, I've read a lot of Mistborn. I am currently I think 52% into Mistborn, and can I just say I am literally obsessed with it. So my mission for tonight is to try to read as much as I can before I go to sleep, and then tomorrow for Sunday I want to try and finish it, so then I can have a tally for this week for completing 2 books. I do have a little update for what I did. Yesterday, I actually saw Obsession with my mom. That movie was actually so good. If you guys have not seen it yet, I definitely recommend you guys go and see it, because honestly, it's a new take on a psychological thriller, and I really loved that about the story, and it was so interesting. And then today, I actually saw on opening weekend, I actually saw Supergirl, which I really liked a lot. I think I liked it so much because it was just the perfect movie for girlhood in a way. Without giving too much out, it was just the perfect movie for someone who picks up themselves after a rough patch, let's just say. And it was just so sweet to see a connection between girlhood, basically. And we need more movies like that, because it was honestly really perfect. With that being said, that's about it. I'm just trying to finish Mistborn, and I just went to 2 movies, which I really enjoyed. I actually got a book gifted to me. I got The Mistake by Ellie Kennedy, but I got the really nice special edition cover, which I'm so excited to read. As you guys, I think I mentioned this in another video, or maybe in this video, I don't remember, but I watched Off Campus with my mom, and can I just say I love Logan so much. And The Mistake is basically Logan's book, and I'm like so excited to get into it because I love Logan more than everyone else from the four boys. Yeah, I love Logan. Anyways, with that being said, I just wanted to update you guys about my reading, and yeah, that's the update. Hey guys, I just wanted to quickly pop on here because I just realized that I did not film any b-roll of me finishing Mistborn, which I am so sorry that I did that, but it's just been really like a hectic day today. I literally just sat home and just read like straight. But I just wanted to quickly update you guys that I indeed finished Mistborn, and can I just say that book was so good. Like, it was truly amazing. Like, I started crying like towards the end. I just started sobbing, and I loved it just so much. Like, Brandon Sanderson does like such a good job developing his characters, and I loved that so much. Like, I did not like Vin in the beginning, but by the end of that book, I loved her so much. Like all the characters, like I loved so much. So this was my first Brandon Sanderson book, so it was really interesting to see like his writing and stuff, and like I can just say that I am definitely a Brandon Sanderson girly, for sure. I am converted, guys. I definitely am converted. So with that being said, I actually do have a tally for this week. So I have one tally. So I completed 2 books this week. So I completed Fire and Brimstone by Talia Wall, and then of course Mistborn by Brandon Sanderson, which I'm so excited that I started. It was literally such an amazing experience, and I will be definitely continuing the Cosmere as well as the Mistborn trilogy. Quick update, I just wanted to let you guys know that next week will be structured, or by the time this video comes out, I think it will be Monday afternoon. But I just wanted to let you guys know that this week will be slightly structured differently. Rather than a full vlog, I'm actually going to do 3 separate videos. So just keep an eye on that. That is definitely in the works. But unfortunately, it is currently the end of this weekly vlog, and I'm so grateful that you guys got to see me finish 2 books this week. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe and just show your love.